So, S.I.N, Sexual Intense Naughtiness. That song is very fun and special to me because it's really a throwback. It's a throwback groove, throwback vibe to it. The lyrics are throwback. It's straight 90s all the way. I mean, you'll hear me reference 90s a lot because that's the decade that influenced me the most musically. The 80s did as well, and so did the 70s. Of course, to me, the 90s is just a repeat of the 70s, just updated. But anyway, the 90s really influenced me a lot. So, S.I.N is really just straight 90s. It's straight sexy, sensual R&B music at its prime. You know, when that kind of music was at its best. Silk, Aaron Hall, Jodeci, of course, Boyz II Men, Shy, UNV, Escape, In Vogue, any of those groups you can think of from the 90s. That song is really a dedication and inspiration from those groups. And of course, vocally, the same thing, the harmonies, style of how it's sung, just everything. So that song is it's sexy and sensual and passionate without being vulgar. Since in nowadays everything is kind of vulgar. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and they getting real just vulgar with it. But you don't have to do that. You can still be very explicit without being vulgar. There's a difference. So that song S.I.N is very explicit. Don't get it twisted. Very explicit. But it's respectful and it's not vulgar. You have to kind of read between the lines on a lot of it. And that's what I like about that song in particular. It's really just sexy as hell without being vulgar. And it's a 90s throwback all the way. So there's that one.